Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. I'm back with another vinyl update. Got a decent little stack here today. Also, if you notice, I am wearing my kick-ass new shirt. This is from my buddy Will's band, Purulent Granny Gangrene. Gotta love that title. You can get this at Far From Hollywood Records. I'll leave a link down below if you want to get one. Super high quality. I mean, I'm honestly genuinely hyped about the quality of this shirt. It's badass. So yeah, go pick one up. Support some interesting brutal slam. Can't go wrong with it. Okay, so here are the records. When I remember the prices, I'll tell you what they are, and if I don't, I don't. That's simple. So we'll start off with some of the, I'll just say less interesting to most people ones. First up, we have fantastic Gordon Lightfoot 2 LP set. It's just a bunch of Gordon Lightfoot music. It's Gordon Lightfoot. How could I call myself a Canadian music fan if I didn't have any Gordon Lightfoot? 2 LP set. This was $4. So you know what? At that price, hells yeah, I got no problem with that. Next up is another double LP, and this is Fats Domino. Again, $4. You can't go wrong with these prices. And I mean, what makes this one kind of unique is, well, you got the front and the back, but inside it's got an actual pages. It's got it's essentially the record equivalent of a digibook. And I mean, for something released back in, when was this released? 1960 something, or 1950 something, I don't know. It's an old pressing, I know that. Let me see if it says on here. It doesn't say, but for a double LP to go that extra mile, for something from back then, you can't go wrong with it. It's Fats Domino. I mean, come on. Next up, we have another double album, 40 Greatest Hits from Elvis. It's Elvis. I mean, come on. I don't even need to talk about that. That was $2 at the thrift store. I mean, it is what it is. Next up, we have one who I've always been a fan of, and that's Jim Croce with The Faces I've Been. This is also a double LP. Quite a few double LPs this time. I think this is similar in that, yeah, it is. It's got the book type thing on the inside. I think that's a really neat idea. Nowhere does it enough. Nowhere does it anymore, so it's kind of cool. This was $5. You can't complain at these prices. You really can't. Okay, now we're getting into the more interesting stuff. First up, this is, I don't know a lot of these, what you actually coined them. I think they consider this I don't know where it falls under punk or hardcore, but it's Crime Desire. It's a self-titled album. This was a good little album, really. I mean, it was $5. Nice jacket with I don't know if you can see, but let me see if I can get it better. You got a foil writing out the title there, and here's the back. Fun little hardcore punk album. And again, for $5, I'm not complaining one bit, because that is just good. Next, this is one, honestly, in the future I'm gonna do a video of the 10 albums that sort of were the stepping stones of my musical taste, and this definitely falls into them. And this is Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet. This was I got this for $1.99 due to an error from the place where I got it. It was marked at $20. When you scanned it, it came up $1.99. So, that's their problem, not mine. Always liked this album, and it's a classic, and it was one of the stepping stones on my musical journey, if you will. Next up we have, and this is a damn badass album, and honestly, if you haven't listened to this album, you've done yourself a disservice. That's Voivod with Nothing Face. This is the Record Store Day exclusive. It's on this pink and white and blue kind of like marble, I guess you could say. I think that's what they call it. Pink with blue swirl vinyl. That's what they call it. Limited to 6,000 copies. So this album is phenomenal. This is from what I know when Voivod started going from like just a plain thrash band to more into like the prog metal type stuff. Really good album, and it's just, yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice if you've never listened to Voivod. Honestly, really good stuff. Next, that was $35. Yeah. Next, we have another one, $5, and this is again, it's like hardcore punk type stuff. It's Thin the Herd with Mournful and Overcast. Honestly, I haven't even listened to this one yet, but it was $5, and I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna give that a shot, see how it is. Just show off like a gatefold and the back. I think this comes with a big poster as well. Like I said, haven't listened to it yet, but I'm looking forward to listening to it. And for $5, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm quite sure of that. Next up is another, again, hardcore / punk album. This is Last in Line with, I hate speaking foreign languages, L'esercito del Morto. And this is on this, I don't know what you would call that. Piss vinyl, maybe? It's like literally like the color of like piss. I don't know. Again, another one I haven't listened to, but again, I think this was this $5? It was either $5 or $4. I just like the look of it, and I think it'll be pretty cool, honestly. Alright. Okay, next I think is the last of the hardcore / punk stuff, and this is Phantom Family Halo with The Legend of Black 6. Again, I haven't listened to this one yet, but, it's, it looks like it could be interesting, honestly. I hope it is. Okay. Now, that was like $4 or $5, one or the other as well. Now, this was $8, this one. And this is actually the soundtrack to a movie. I used to rent this movie when I was a kid so often. That's The Black Hole. It's a Disney flick. And honestly, it was a fun movie. It was like low rent Star Wars. It was great. And I saw this at the record store, and I was just kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I need that. So I now have it. Good stuff. You can't go wrong with The Black Hole. You really can't. Classic. Okay, next up is, I've never known how to pronounce this guy's name, so I'll do what I can. This is Take, or Tak, or however you pronounce it, with Nattestid. I don't speak Norwegian, sorry, but it says right there, true Norwegian black metal. It's Take, or Tak, or whatever his name is. It kicks ass. It's good music. And I got this for $25. That was a damn good buy, I feel. At the same time as I got that, I also got this for $25, which is another Take album, or Tak album with Björgvin. Again, like I said, I don't speak Norwegian, so I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But there we go. Good stuff. And last up, we have this was $30, and this is the new Coheed and Cambria Vaxis 2, A Window of the Waking Mind, double LP on this like translucent blue vinyl. And if you've watched my channel for a while, you may remember when I got the last Coheed and Cambria album, the Vaxis Volume 1, and how like awesome the packaging was. This continues that trend. So that's so and printed inner sleeves as well, which have more artwork on them. There's one, and two. They go all out with their artwork. Honestly, it's artwork that you could just frame it, and it would be awesome. The fact that it comes with music as well is just an added bonus. But, come on. You can't go wrong. You really can't. I would recommend this album to anyone who's even a slight fan. It's a good album. So yeah, there we go. That's my vinyl update. Not as big of as other ones has been, but a pretty solid little update, if I do say so myself. And remember, Purulent Granny Gangrene shirts available Far From Hollywood Records. Again, I'll leave the link below. Feel free to go grab one. It's good shit. That's it for me. See you next time.